It's time for another Chingazos Combat Crew Parlay Super Show. It is the season, everyone out there. It is the season of violence. Thank you, General Bro 1995 for that line. Give that man a follow on IG. He's got some sick combat clips of all kind. Now that I got that out of the way, buckle up because I got the whole crew tonight. We're bringing you guys all the fight stats, all the money lines, all the prop bets, and all the info you need to fill out your parlay card for Saturday. We're also going to be throwing down the gauntlet, and we got another parlay challenge amongst the boys. We're going to try to see who can turn the biggest profit off of $1,000 bankroll. Gentlemen, how lucky are you feeling tonight?
Luck ain't got nothing to do with it, man. It's strategy, and I got it right now, man. In the spirit of Halloween, one of my idols, El Santo, repping the house today. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to the competition, and yeah. So we got. I want to spice it up again this time. So I know what we did last time. Frank, you were. There we go.
There you go.
In all its glory.
I don't want to stand up. I don't want to stand up any higher because YouTube will block this, bro.
Look at that.
Very nice.
Man, you got abs. I didn't know
I
you
like
had
the
abs.
sex. I like the parlays. Very nice.
All right. How about you, Ed? How you doing?
I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. I'm not looking forward to this. This is one more step closer to me ending up in the bad zone. So I just gotta beat one of you. That's all I gotta do to stay alive. I gotta beat one of you guys.
All right. So I got an idea for this week's challenge. What do we think? I'm thinking temporary tattoos on the face.
No.
Oh no, yeah, I can't do that. Can't do that.
No.
Yeah.
Temporary tattoo, man. You wash it off. You wash it off the next
Let's
day.
just wait till this is all done and then we'll figure it out right now. Yeah. We don't need
okay. All right.
Whoever wins gets to pick the challenge or whatever it is. That's what we'll start to do. So,
okay. All right.
You win, you pick whatever chingadera you're thinking about. Well, actually, that tattoo thing, that's got to go. That was
yeah.
I'll pick my chingadera.
Just because you can wear that mask at work and it's cool, we don't all work at the BDSM shop, bro. All right, cuz you ready to jump into this bad boy?
Let's do it. All
right, let's do it, man. It's Parlay Super Show. First fight that we're going to be talking about, because we're only going to be talking about bangers. We're trying to make this short and sweet, to the point. Everyone wants to know, what should we be looking at? What are we going to be picking? There's a couple fights on the prelims that I want to look at, and then we're just going to jump right in, cannonball right into the main card. You boys okay with that?
Let's do it.
All right, let's do it. So first of all, you guys know we've been talking about Bullet Shera Magomedov, and he's taking on Bruno Silva. So this is Shera's first fight in the UFC, coming in at 11-0, and I think he's on the early prelims. So there wasn't a whole lot of info out there on either one besides their wins. Again, this is Shera's first fight in the UFC. You guys remember Bruno Silva had a little battle with Alex Pereira, I think like in his second fight in the UFC. So he lasted all 3 rounds with him, but then I think he fought Sean Strickland a little bit after that, I want to say, and just got dusted. So here we have their records. Here's Bullet's record. And again, all of these wins are outside of the UFC. I don't know if that means anything to you guys. I don't know if Fight Professor Alonzo has that in his notes. He's taking that into account at all. Let's take a look.
My spreadsheet.
There you go. Let's take a look at Bruno Silva. Bruno Silva's coming off of a loss to Brandon Allen. You guys remember that? I think that was the UFC on ABC card. Prior to that, he did have a TKO win over Brad Tavares. And then before that, you see on the screen, he had back-to-back losses. Lost by guillotine to Gerald Mearshart, and then took the unanimous decision L to Alex Pereira. So this is kind of like the UFC putting a fight out there to display Bullet's skills, but also let everybody know that, hey, you know what? He can handle a seasoned vet and make quick work of it, as what I believe the UFC is thinking. And I think that's yeah, dude. And I think that's what the UFC or the Vegas is believing also. Because check this out. The only thing I could find, and by the way, all these numbers that we're looking at, all the money lines, all the prop bets, I'm pulling off of FanDuel. All right. So the money line here, money is on Shera Magomedov minus 260, Bruno Silva plus 196. I mean, if you had to play anything here just for the hell of it, I'd play Bruno Silva because you got to lay a pretty fat stack on Shera to get some money back. So I'm not touching this one at all. Gentlemen, are either one of you touching this one?
No, I'm not. But
No.
I'm looking forward to the fight.
Yes, definitely.
Oh, yeah.
Who are you picking in this, Fonzo? Who you going with?
Without any money riding on it, I'm going on Magomedov.
Magomedov?
Yeah.
Mhm.
But
Yeah.
Call him by his name, bro. Call him by his name.
Shara Magomedov, Bullet.
There you go, Bullet. That's what I'm looking for. That's what he's looking for with one eye. What about you, cuz? Who you? I don't. Are you gonna put any money on this?
No, I'm not betting any money on this, but yeah, this one I definitely see. Shera winning this one. All those knockouts I was looking at. Yeah, that other guy, Silva, he's just gonna go to the ground for the most part. It looks like most of his wins or his losses are on the ground. So I got Shera just knocking the shit out of him.
Yeah, exactly, man. It's gonna be piñata
Mhm.
piñata season, bro.
Yep.
All right. Other banger that I'm kind of looking forward to on the prelims, and I think this might be the last fight before we jump into the pay-per-view, and that's Tim Elliott, number 10, taking on Muhammad Mokaev, number 11. So the winner of here is looking to take over the bottom half of the top 10. And also, I did not find too much other than the money line on this. So I'm looking at Mokaev's last 4 fights. He is 4-0 in the UFC. Got a submission win over Rafael Filo. And I don't know if you guys remember this, but Filo had Mokaev in a nasty-ass knee bar. Like, it was bent like the Tijuana Arc, bro.
Mm.
Damn.
And he didn't tap. And he ended up taking Filo's back and subbed him with a neck crank. Before that, got a submission win over Malcolm Gordon. Before that, unanimous decision win over Charles Johnson. And then before that, guillotine win over Cody Durden in the first round. Looking at Tim Elliott. Tim Elliott's got a rather extensive record. Did he get kicked out of the UFC or he just took a break? I think he just took a break. I don't think he got booted. But he's on a 2-fight winning streak, recently winning over Victor Altamirano by unanimous decision. Before that, unanimous decision win over Tiger Ulabeklov. And then before that, he lost to Matthias Nicolau by unanimous decision. Nicolau, as you guys remember, got subbed by Brandon Royval like early round 2 in his last fight out. So that kind of set up Royval to get the title shot. Any questions over either one of these guys' records, gentlemen?
No questions. No questions.
I didn't actually. There it is. The only thing I was able to find is the money line, and they had Tim Elliott as a heavy plus 350 underdog, and Mokaev as a heavy favorite minus 520. Meaning you got to lay down $520 to get back $100 from Mokaev. So I'm not touching that. That's like poop on the bottom of my shoes. If I don't like them shoes, I'm just gonna throw them away.
No, but I think it's worth putting. I mean, I'm not going to do it, but $50 on Tim Elliott, it could be worth it.
I don't know, man. I think Mokaev is a tough MFer, dude. I would not. It's not going to be an easy fight for Tim, and he struggled in his last fight, barely making it out. But now he's like at the gate of the cream of the crop. Of the weight division.
Now USADA's not testing.
You never know.
So
well,
they're
still testing till the end of December, Fonzo. So stop spreading misinformation.
Yeah,
that's fake news, bro.
It's alternative facts, homie. Alternative facts.
Oh shit.
This guy's purple as long as he's still colorblind. All right. Dude, let's get into the pay-per-view.
There we go.
Card. Here we go. I believe this is going to be the opener of the card. Saeed Nurmagomedov taking on Muin Gafurov. Dude, I'm totally getting Jurassic Park 1 vibes here. Remember, you know what scene I'm talking about. Remember that scene where they're lowering the goat off the crane?
Yeah.
Bro, you're about to be T-Rex snack, bro. Yeah. This is Muin Gafurov getting dropped into the cage with Saeed, bro. It's not looking good. So let's look at the money line and prop bets. Actually, let's look over their record first. So Saeed is actually coming in off of a loss against Jonathan Martinez, who just fought last week and was looking pretty darn good, right? I mean, not only was he rocking that Bob style haircut, and I'm not talking about Bob, I'm talking about Bob from La Bamba, but that loss doesn't look so bad now, and he lost by unanimous decision, dude. Adrian Yanez couldn't even last 2 rounds, so that's something, right? But before that loss, he was on a 4-fight winning streak with wins over Sadi Yukov, Karamanov, Douglas Silva, Andrade, Cody Stamen, and Mark Striegel. Before that, he did have a loss to Rayoni Barcelos, and then a win over Ricardo Ramos, and then a win over Justin Scoggins. Let's take a look at Muin's record. And actually, I don't even think I got Muin's record. Actually, I do. He's had 1 fight canceled in the UFC and 1 fight he took an L. So he's only really fought once in the UFC. And so he's got 3 rounds under his belt, but he lost to Dylan Donis, twin John Castaneda there. Yeah. Say Dylan Donis doppelganger there. That's the word I was looking for. Sorry. Got tongue-tied. Anybody touching this one?
No, I was looking at the money line. Well, I was looking at the money line. I'm surprised it's not
more skewed. No, it's not. So let's look at the prop bets and the money line. I don't even have the money line, but I have UFC's money line here, and they have Saeed as a -185 favorite, Muin as a +104 underdog.
Right.
Looking at FanDuel is saying that. Let's see. Is this round? Is this what is this? Oh, there's the money line right there. -230. So it's moved, dude. -235 on Saeed, heavy favorite, and Muin has moved to a +180 underdog. Here we have the prop bets. I honestly think that Saeed's just gonna beat the crap out of Muin in this one, guys. I don't think Muin has a chance.
Are you playing this one?
I am playing this one, but I'm not playing Muin. I'm playing Saeed. So I'm actually going Saeed by points at +220. I'm going to put $50 on that. And I'm also going to go Saeed by TKO KO, $50 at +480.
Okay.
That's exactly what I'm
writing it down.
Yeah.
That was exactly what
you don't need to write mine down. Just write yours down. And when you're done, send them over to me. Same thing with yours, cuz that way we just keep it moving. So is anybody else making any picks on this one? Putting this on their parlay?
I was actually doing 200, but the same picks that you just did. Like you picked exactly the ones I had, but it's 200 on each.
Okay, so you're gonna go 200 on points,
200 on the points, and 200 on the knockout.
Okay, and then 200 on the knockout. All right. Fonzo, can you keep track of Cousin Ants too, please? Porfis. I'll send you a selfie, bro.
So you said points.
Points and 200 on knockout.
And then 200 TKO KO.
Yep.
Yeah. At +480.
Let me get. So that was 220 on the points, right? +220.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then what was the other one on the knockout? What was it?
+480. 200.
+480.
Yeah.
Okay. 480 plus. That's $200. Okay. Got it. And KO. Got it. All right. Got that.
All right, Fonzo, what about you? What are you putting on?
I'm not putting anything on this one.
No, okay. So I went through all of the prop bets for everybody out there watching or listening, and I put some. They'll be coming up if you're watching. You'll see dollar signs on the screens on some of these props. Those are the ones I felt were like the most bang for your buck. Where like I feel like you have a high chance of hitting those. So you'll notice that there are none on this fight because I don't think this is a value at all. But I feel like the picks that me and Cousin Ant went are pretty close to a lot. Don't see him. I don't see Muin. I mean, I think that goat in Jurassic Park had a better chance than Muin. Sorry.
Yeah, it's a pretty safe bet there. Yeah.
All right, let's move on to the next fight. Ikram Aliskerov, number 11 in the middleweight division, taking on Warlley Alves. All right, let's go. Let's check this out. Frankenstein Aliskerov's record. Aliskerov coming in on a 6 fight winning streak with, and again, we don't count Dana White's Contender Series as a real official UFC win. So he's only really got one win in the UFC. But how about this, boys? How about this? He has an L against Khamzat by KO.
Damn.
So Khamzat made quick work of him, and it did say catch weight, so I don't know if this was in between welterweight and middleweight or if it was above that somewhere. Who knows? All right, let's take a look at Warlley Alves' record. Warlley is a beast, having an extensive record in the UFC dating all the way back to 2014 when he did some time on the Ultimate Fighter Brazil 3, Miocic versus Maldonado. Right now, at the moment, though, not doing too hot, guys. Not doing too hot. Coming in on a 2-fight losing streak. Recently lost to Nicholas Dalby by split decision. And then before that, lost by KO to Jeremiah Wells.
I mean, he's got the cool thing about him, though, is he's got some good like top contender experience, like Kamaru Usman, Colby Covington. He beat Colby Covington by submission. That's pretty good.
Colby back in the day. And in round one, dog.
Yeah, and he took Kamaru all the way to the end.
Three rounds. Yeah. 3 rounds with Brian Barberina.
Yeah, but how many years ago was that? That was like 2018.
Still counts, dog.
Yeah, but
I mean, just
how old
just
is he
a
now?
record. Yeah. All right, fair
Could
enough.
affect him a little bit. Could affect him a little bit.
Little bit. So looking at the money line, the money is coming in hot on Ikram at -670. Warlley Alves is coming in at a big time underdog at +430. But just like the last fight, man, I don't think like Warlley has a chance in hell, dude. So really here, I think what you're going to be looking for is trying to get anything plus money on Ikram is going to be value, dude. Even like that +125. Ikram to win in round 1. Ikram to win in round 2. +3. I don't see this going into 3 rounds, guys. I think it's going to be over by round 2.
So I do have bets for this one. So
all right,
I got.
What'd you do?
All right, so I got Ikram at $50 KO TKO round 1 for +300.
All right, I see you.
And then I got 2 bets on Alves, 25 +600 for KO or points, and then 25 at +600 for KO sub, also Alves.
All right.
So I'm hedging my bets here.
There you go. All right, that's how you do it. That's how the big dogs do it. So you went plus. Cuz, are you touching this one?
No.
So if you're cray like Fonzo, were you picking KO TKO Alves at some point?
Me?
I picked
Fonzo.
KO points and KO sub.
Dog, check that out. If you put just $10 on Alves to win by KO TKO around 2 or 3, that's +2,300.
Yeah.
That's you put $10, you get $230 back. I'm effing playing that on Saturday, bro. I'm playing that right now, but I'm gonna play that. I'm touching that faux show, dude.
Yeah,
that's $23 for every $1 you put down.
Yep.
All right, give me 50 on it then. Give me 50 on it. I'm convinced.
Oh,
All right, so you're putting.
I'll buy that ice. I'll buy that ice right there.
I know, right? I was just gonna
buy
say,
that for $1.
oh, I'm
Yeah.
gonna go put in an application at CarMax because I'm a salesman.
Yeah.
Bro. I just
Yeah.
sold that shit.
Yeah, you did. All right, you got me. All right.
So
Put me
at
down
plus
with 50.
2,300. All right, I got you down for $50 plus 2,300, and then you're saying, what is that? What was that? KO.
That was KO TKO round 2 or 3. Because you hit that, you win the whole. You probably could win the whole show with that.
I'm fucking hoping for it. I'm hoping for it.
Cousin that's gonna be like, all right, for this challenge, I want everybody to send me $25 gift card to Roblox. You're like, you can ask whatever you want, cuz you can have, let's do whatever you want. Fonzo gonna get a teardrop tattoo. I want 2 $15 gift cards to Deli Delicious.
You got it, dog.
All right, so I do have some value picks here for everybody out there watching and listening. You know what I mean? Like I said, I feel like plus money on Ikram anywhere is a value. So Ikram to win in round 1 plus 125, bro, play that. Ikram to win round 2 plus 330, play that. Ikram sub round 1 plus 400. Ikram sub round 2 plus 800. Again, just like the last night, I don't see this going into round 3. So pick the way he's gonna go out in round 2 or 3 and just double it up. Do the same thing for round 1, because you think he's gonna sub him in round 1, he might just do it in round 2, but it's gonna go down. This is gonna be a finish. I feel it. Even Vegas thinks that. Check that out. And actually, they don't. Look at that. Is the fight gonna go the distance? They got plus 320 that it is gonna go the distance.
Ooh.
So I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, like usual. All right. Midpoint of the pay-per-view. Dude, I'm hyped for this. I think this is gonna this might steal the whole show, dude. Number 2 light heavyweight Magomed Ankalaev taking on number 7 Johnny Walker. Magomedov coming in with a record of 18-1-1. Johnny Walker 21-7. You remember that Ankalaev last fight was last December against Jan, and that was that draw, bro, for the vacant lightweight championship. Did any of you guys watch that fight?
No,
I feel like I did. I feel like I did watch it. Yeah.
I can't remember because I don't remember anything from that fight. So that's how good it was. But before that, man, look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 fight winning streak dating back to 2018, guys.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, and it's not like super impressive. I mean, he's beat up an old Anthony Smith, beat up Thiago Santos, Volkan Ozdemir, all right. Nikita Krylov, Ion Kudilaba, nah. And then everybody else, who gives a shit, you know? Let's check out Johnny Walker. Johnny Walker on a 3-fight winning streak. Again, a win over Anthony Smith by unanimous decision, though. So that's a common opponent. One guy couldn't finish him, and the other guy did finish him. Yeah. So looking at Johnny Walker's record again, win over Anthony Smith, unanimous decision. Win over Paul Craig, TKO round 1. Win over Kudilaba, round 1 submission. And then back-to-back losses over Jamal Hill and Thiago Santos. The money is coming in hot again on Magomed Ankalaev at minus 390 and Johnny Walker at a plus 280. Going through the prop bets, I did have a couple of value bets here. Magomed Ankalaev by KO, TKO round 2 or 3 plus 330. I think that's a high probability. But just like I said in the fight before, it can happen in round 1. And that's a plus 150. That's not bad either. You know what I mean? Another one, Magomed Ankalaev, KO, TKO round 2 plus 500. That's not bad. That is really not bad. I am touching this one. If you guys want to hear this out real quick. I don't think really Johnny Walker has a shot in heck, But you never know, bro. This is MMA, and the sun shines on every dog's ass one day. You know what I mean? And it might Saturday night or Saturday morning for us could be Johnny Walker's night. I'm placing $50 on Johnny to win round 1 at plus 1,000, bro.
Ooh.
Just win round 1?
Well, yeah, round 1 finish. Because if he wins, that's when he's going to win. If he doesn't finish him in round 1, he's just going to get the brakes beat off of him for the rest of the fight. That's it.
That's plus 1,000?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yep.
Damn.
There it is right there. Right there. Johnny Walker to win in round 1. Doesn't matter. KO, TKO submission, plus 1,000. That's Johnny's specialty, man. If he's going to pull it off, that's what he's going to do. I don't think that's what's going to happen. I'm picking Magomedov to win this fight for sure. And I'm also putting money on Magomedov to win. I'm going $50 on Magomedov to win by points at plus 230.
Okay.
I feel like anything plus on Magomed is gonna, you have a high probability of hitting. I'm also going Magomedov KO TKO round 2, $50 at plus 500, and then a same thing but round 3. So KO TKO round 3, $50 at plus 1,200.
Okay, so what was the round 2?
Yeah,
one was round 2.
One was round 2 plus 500.
Okay.
And then the other one is round 3 plus 1,200.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Plus 1,200?
Yeah. Cuz, you touching this one or what?
Yeah. Let me know when you're ready.
And that's $50 as well, right?
Yes.
Cool.
He's so excited. Right. He's choked up. All right,
Dude, he's coughing up a fur ball from his chest. All right, what do you got?
All right, so I got for Walker. I got Walker $50 on Walker KO TKO round 2, and then I got $50 for the win round 3, just win. And then I have Walker. For Walker.
And what are the odds on that?
One of I didn't write that one down.
KO round 2. What is that?
KO round 2. Yeah, KO round 2.
What are the odds
for Johnny Walker?
Yeah, for Johnny Walker.
2,000
plus. Yeah, plus 2,000.
Plus 2,000. And then win, just winning.
Yeah, win round 3.
Yeah.
What is that? What are that?
I think that's would be considered what points. So.
No, just winning. It's not points. It's just win.
Oh, okay, just win.
Do you have that one, Frank?
I don't think so.
I think that would be just the money line, no?
Would that just be the money line?
Probably, yeah.
Okay.
So let's go back.
I guess what I was thinking was points. I thought points and just winning.
Oh,
because
if you could do
points to win.
Do you want to?
So I didn't know that. Yeah, I didn't know there was a difference. So yeah, let's do points. Do points for me.
Yeah, points would be decision.
Okay. All right. So then, and then I got Mag, 50 for KO, round 1.
Okay.
And I got 50 to win by points.
KO round 1. And then 50 to win by points.
Yeah.
That's plus 230.
230 plus. Okay. And then what was the round 1 KO for Magomedov?
That was $50.
No. The
plus 260.
260. All right, got it.
Okay.
All right, and I got yours, Frank. So I got mine.
You got yours?
Yep.
All right.
So for this fight, I got 100 for KO TKO round 1 for Ankalaev plus 320. I got 100 sub or points for Ankalaev at plus 165. And then I got 100 for Johnny Walker, KO, TKO, or points at plus 300. And then I have 100 for KO, TKO / or sub at plus 500.
All right.
Hedging my bets all around, boys.
All right. So I already went over the value picks here. Let's get into the co-main event. Kamaru Usman taking on Khamzat Chimaev. Kamaru moving up in weight, coming in with a record of 20-3. Khamzat Chimaev undefeated, 12-0. Leon coming in with, Kamaru coming in back-to-back losses off of Leon Edwards. But before that, you guys know the story. Undefeated. He was on his way to be named GOAT of the welterweight division. You know what I mean? Yeah, just like Cousin Ant saying, win. Everybody they put in front of him, he beat, you know?
He was like Charlie Sheen up until AIDS.
Yup. Undefeated until then. And here we have Khamzat Chimaev. Khamzat beat everybody that the UFC's put in front of him, even though as of late, you know, he hasn't fought anybody, you know?
Yeah.
So money is coming in on Khamzat at minus 295, Kamaru at a plus 220. And I got some value all over the place here, man. Check this out. I'm seeing Khamzat Chimaev to win round 1 plus 260. Khamzat Chimaev to win round 2 plus 460. Khamzat Chimaev to win by KO, TKO plus 250. Khamzat Chimaev KO, TKO round 1 plus 550. Khamzat Chimaev KO, TKO round 2 plus 850. Khamzat sub round 1 plus 700. Khamzat sub round 2 plus 1,000.
Damn.
Khamzat by KOT. They already go over these right here. Round 1 or 2 plus 300. No. Khamzat sub round 1 or 2 plus 390. Dude, there's value all over the place. Let me share where I went. I went Khamzat sub round 2, $100 at 1,000 plus 1,000.
Sub round 2.
Yeah. I also went Khamzat to win in round 2. So that's either sub, KO, TKO, $100 at plus 460. And then I also went Khamzat in round 3, $100 at plus 1,100.
So it's Khamzat all around?
Khamzat all around. I did have one Kamaru bet. I did have $100 on Kamaru to win by points. But after that knee debacle, dude, I don't know if he's faking or not. He already has bad knees as it is, dude. Like, I'm thinking he does have something wrong with his knee.
Yeah.
So I don't think
so. I got 100 win round 2 plus 460. 100 win round 3. What was the odds on that?
Plus 1,100.
Oof! Damn. That's good.
I don't think it's gonna even go that far, dude. I don't know. We never know.
And then the first one is sub round 2, 1,000 plus. How many we're putting on that?
100.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
All right, got yours locked in, homie.
All right,
and what you got?
Yeah, I got 100 on Khamzat for submission round 2, and 100 on Khamzat TKO round 2. It's not going to go the whole distance.
100 TKO round 2.
It's either going to be a knockout or submission.
What are the odds on those two, Frank? Do you know? Sub round 2 for Khamzat.
I don't know. Which one?
Sub round 2 for Khamzat.
Yeah.
I thought that was a pretty big
plus
one.
1,000.
Plus 1,000.
Yeah.
And then TKO round 2 for Khamzat.
Yep.
Plus 850.
Damn, Ant. All right. You're my
bigger go home on this one.
Yeah.
All right. And then what do you do, Alonzo?
I'm doing 100 KO, TKO, or points for Usman at plus 230. And then 100 for KO, TKO for Khamzat at plus 250. So right. I got smaller bets than you guys right now.
All right. You guys ready for the last fight? Main event time?
Let's go.
All right, main event. As you guys know, it's the rematch that we've all been waiting for. Islam Makhachev taking on Alexander Volkanovski for the lightweight strap. Let's run it back, boys. Let's take a look at their record. Do we even really need? Should we even really look at their records? We don't even need to, man. I've been listening. I was listening, and I really don't like listening to this podcast, but I was listening to the what is it called? The Weighing In podcast, I think, with Big John McCarthy and Josh the Punk Thompson. Okay. And I really liked what Big John McCarthy said. He's like, this fight is starting in round 6 because they already got the history established. There's no feeling out. They know each other's game. They know how hard each other hits. They know how strong each other are. They know what they're gonna try to do, and they're just gonna start right off the bat, man. They're just gonna go. So I know Volk get a whole camp. That super sucks. I'm worried about his cardio, dude. For once, I'm actually a little worried. I'm hoping
really
that he's in. Yeah, because he didn't have camp.
Yeah. So and you know, in terms of cardio, it is gonna favor Islam heavily, just because of his wrestling background. How it is,
Yep.
It's gonna.
So he just needs to knock him out early.
Yeah, and that's if.
I don't know if he has the power to do that. Like not to somebody like Islam. I mean, he's got the power, but just I mean, Islam.
I mean, his last fight when he fought this dude, like he put some hands on him. He put some hands on it. He wobbled him, so I think he could do it.
I think he leg kicked him and then he tripped, like he stumbled him. And then once he took him down like in round 5 and he got started ground and pounding him, that was when he started effing him up. But on the feet, I think Islam was getting the best of him, dude. Honestly. Yeah. So I mean, if he gets it done, that's the way it's gonna. I mean, let's look at this. I don't think I found any value anywhere. But check these out. Look at all these numbers, dude. Like there is not
plus 10,000,
dude. Plus 12
round 3,
dude. Look at the one right after that. Plus 12,000.
Oh man.
Plus 12,000. Volkanovski sub round 4. Plus 12,000. Volkanovski sub round 5. If I was a degenerate gambler, I would put some money on that just cuz, bro.
Dude, you put in $10 on that. You get some nice chunk of change back.
I know.
What's that? Imagine Volk just fucking grabbing a heel and just fucking twisting it.
Ripping it, bro.
Yeah, you guys are selling me this time. You're not selling me on this one this time.
Yeah, but that's the thing. That's why I'm saying it's a trap, bro.
I don't spend all his money on
there's no way that I honestly feel like there's no way anything on this page can possibly happen. You know what I mean? Like, you think really Islam can finish Volk in the first round?
No. Who thought Leon Edwards was gonna
plus 1,700
Kamaru Usman in the 5th round? The 10 lowest seconds before the fight ended.
Listen, the lowest parlay, the lowest payout on here is plus 7 on this page at least is plus 1,700, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I'm not touching any of those. What I am touching though is I've been hearing you, Volk. I'm gonna put a little bit of cheese on you.
Okay.
KO $100 at plus 500. Letting it ride. Letting it ride for the short people, bro.
Plus 500?
I'm ready to take on 10 midgets right now.
Feeling powerful.
How much are you putting on that?
100.
100. All right.
And then I'm going Makhachev by points, $100 at plus 180. And then Makhachev by sub, $100 at plus 280, and I'm done.
Wow.
All right, that's good. Cool.
All right, how about you guys?
I got 150. I got 150 on Volk win by decision.
Points, okay. 150. What are the odds on that? 450.
Volk by points at plus 450. Nice one, cuz. That's a nice one.
What else you got, man?
That's it. That's my
it?
that's
Is
my
that all your
thousand right
money?
there. That's all my money.
All right, cool. I
All
got
right, go what you got, my man.
all right. I got $100 on Islam to win by points at plus 180. I got Volt to win by KO TKO $100 at plus 500.
Nice.
I got Volt to win round 1, any method, $50 at plus 1800. And I got a $50 bet for a draw at
Oh.
plus 5,000.
Oh wow!
All right. What? Is that it? Are you done?
That's
Tapped
it.
out?
I'm done.
All right. Parlay Super Show. That is a wrap, gentlemen. Those are all our picks. So real quick, let's just go through the card again. Main card only here. Gentlemen, who are you going with on Saeed? Everyone was going Saeed, right?
Yeah.
Right. Ikram versus Warley Alves. I'm going Ikram. Ikram, cuz. Ikram again, clean sweep. Who's next? Magomed Ankalaev, Johnny Walker.
I got Johnny.
Ankalaev, dude. Who you got, cuz?
I'm going with Johnny.
Johnny?
Yeah,
all right.
Yeah.
Lonzo?
I gotta say, man, I think Magomed was gonna win, but I'm going with Johnny.
Yeah. Same.
I want to see him win. Yeah.
I want to see Johnny win, but I think Magomed's gonna win.
Yeah.
And then co-main event, Kamaru Khamzat. Can we all say Khamzat pretty much?
Khamzat, yeah.
Khamzat? Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
And then main event.
Volk.
Oh man.
My heart wants Volk.
Yeah, the safe money is Makhachev.
Yeah, same.
That's the safe money, but Volk, man, I'm gonna root for Volk.
Yeah, same.
Yep.
All right, guys. Anything you want to add to or let the viewers or listeners know before we wrap this up?
Yeah, stay tuned to see what I can come up with for this next show for the loser of the next episode. Right. Why don't you show us again what happens to people who don't perform well in this challenge?
You get to wear awesome clothes, bro.
Yeah, you do. Look at that. That is a badass.
Cuz, what about you? Closing comments?
Yeah, thanks for listening. If I do lose, don't judge me because I know it's gonna be something bad. I have a feeling. But yeah, thanks for listening, and I can't wait to find out what happens this weekend.
I'm talking so much shit, but it's gonna be me who loses. Watch.
We'll see. We'll find out. That's a wrap. Everybody, thank you for tuning in. May all our parlays hit, except for Fonzo. Fuck that guy.
Yeah.
May all our parlays hit on Saturday. Don't forget, this episode's dropping on Friday, tomorrow. Fights are starting on Saturday at 11 a.m. because they are coming from us from the Middle East. We'll have all the results from our parlay challenge and the fights on Monday's episode. So don't forget to tune in to our YouTube channel at C_Combat Crew or tune in on your favorite streaming platform under Chingazo's Combat Crew. Until next time, Chingazo's Combat Crew out. Peace.
Peace.
All right.
All right, guys. Another one in the book.
Yeah.